This is the battlefield for our game of speed and strategy. These are the letters which lead to victory on Blockbusters. And here's the star of Blockbusters, B for Bill, C for Cullen.
Thank you kindly. Thank you. You are much appreciated. Thank you all. Hello there, players. Oh, thank you. Thank you and welcome to Blockbusters. This is a game where a solo player competes against a family pair to see whether two heads are really better than one. That's what we're trying to prove here. Our solo player today is Leland Young. He thus far has won $1,900. Welcome back, Leland.
Thank you, Bill.
Pretty good. You want to match? Picked up 400 on the Gold Rush board and now trying to push it along. Our family pair are sisters. They are Linnea Wolf and her sister Kari Wolf. Welcome, you two.
Hi, Bill.
Okay. Now, so far, Leland has won a game. He's going now to win this match, and Linnea and Kari are going to try to win this one and tie it all up, okay? All ready to go? Now, Linnea, you had answered correctly last time when time was called, so where would you like to go on our board over there?
B, please.
The letter B, family pair, represented by the white, trying to connect side to side. So, Linnea is going for a B to get that much closer to the connection, and here comes the question. What B is worn by babies and Leland?
Bonnet?
Nope, I'll repeat the whole question for our sister team. What B is worn by babies and lobster eaters? Yes, Kari?
Bib.
Bib is the right answer, and you capture that one. So our family pair making a road across. Where to, Kari?
H, please.
The letter H. Getting close. You want to block if you can, Leland. Here comes the question. Answer starts with H. What H was the 1965 Beatles movie? Leland.
Help.
Help is the right answer, and our solo player has that. Well, now.
It's got to be the end.
Leland is going for the end. Take a look at the board, everybody, and you see what happens if Leland gets this one. He will have made the top-to-bottom connection, will win this game, and thereby the match. You want to block, Kari and Linnea. Question, answer begins with an N. This is a big one for you, Leland. What N is a child's nurse or a female? Yes, Linnea.
Nanny.
Goat. Nanny is the answer. You block. All right, you two are doing it. Well, now look where we are. What are you going to do?
G, please.
The letter G. And if our family pair gets this one, they will have won a game and tied up the match. Leland wants to block. Here comes the question. G. What G is a Burt Reynolds movie or a nickname for a swamp critter? Leland.
Gator.
Gator is right. Leland has that one. Leland wants to connect top to bottom. What are you going to do, Leland?
K, please.
Going for the letter K, coming down that way. Okay. You ladies want to block just on general principles. Here comes the question. What K is the Mohammedan Bible? Leland?
The Koran.
Koran is the right answer, and that's yours. Now where?
A, please.
The letter A. Here comes the question. Answer starts with A, ladies. What A is the river that pours more water into the ocean? Leland.
Amazon?
Amazon is right, and that's yours. Well.
It's got to be the E.
The big E, huh? You can see what happens there. If Leland gets it, he's connected top to bottom, he wins. If the ladies block him and get it, they have connected side to side, they win. Boy, this is a big E question coming up. Person who gets it wins the game and $500. What E are the salts that people soak their feet? Leland.
Epsom.
Epsom is right. You've won the game. That was a good game there. The fun of our whole scoring system you can see on the board right now. Look at all the correct answers represented by red that Leland had, but look how the girls, by blocking him at the right moment each time, forced him to go around the circuitous route. You did it, though. You pick up another $500 for $2,400. We'll give you a shot at another $5,000 in just a moment. Meantime, Kari and Linnea, thank you very much.
Thank you.
By. We appreciate it having you. We'll be back. Give Leland a chance at $5,000 in a moment, but right now, would you watch this?
A blotch, a rough spot, a few dry patches. They stand between you and a healthy, radiant skin tone. But now there's Vaseline Healthy Body Complexion, a new lotion with Vaseline moisturizers, alpha hydroxy, and multivitamins. It works while you moisturize to help make the bad spots disappear. For more radiant skin tone all over, stick with new Vaseline Healthy Body Complexion.
What do I want in a Glade plug-in? Well, it'd be fresh. What about a nightlight and an extra outlet? Perfect.
Glade Plug-in's Extra Outlet Nightlight.
Plug it in, plug it in. Now that's a bright idea.
Only one of these prescription allergy medicines can stand up to all these triggers, Flonase Nasal Spray. And only Flonase offers the Allergy Rewards Program. Call 1-800-875-9504 for checks that can save you up to $40 a year, a free prescription for new users, and our Allergy Talk newsletter. For best results, use daily. Side effects are generally mild and may include headache, nosebleed, and sore throat. Ask your doctor about Flonase and call now for the free Allergy Rewards Program, only from Flonase.
My best potty training advice is you gotta aim. Don't use too much toilet paper or you're gonna have to use one of these. Water, not before bedtime.
The best advice is to use pull-ups training pants. Pull-ups help kids grow up.
I'm a big kid now.
Wake up to Hot Pockets brand breakfast. Real scrambled eggs, cheese, bacon, or sausage, and a crispy, buttery Hot Pockets crust. Wake up to a hot, hearty breakfast from
Hot Pockets.
Find the breakfast flavors next to Hot Pockets.
So, Leland Young, our champion at the moment, our solo player, has $2,400. Now, if you're ready, are you all set? Take a deep breath. Where did I push my button here? Come on over. We're going to give you a chance to put $5,000 more to that. Good luck. Amen. Okay. There's the Gold Rush board over there. Take a good look at it. It's up to Leland, in order to win the big money, to start at the left side and make a path connecting the gold to the gold. If you make the connection, as you know, you win the $5,000 additional. If you miss or pass, a block goes up, but you can work your way around that unless you have blocked solidly down the line. But keep on going even if you do that, because for every right answer, we add $100. The idea is to get that path across the board, in which case I would hope pandemonium would break loose and you'll pick up 5,000 bucks, okay?
All right.
60 seconds you have to do it. And put the 60 up there. When you tell me where you're going to start, Leland, the clock begins counting down. Good luck to you.
LJH.
Sat in a corner.
Little Jack Horner.
That's right.
ML.
Married Barbara Bain.
Martin Landau.
That's right.
RB.
Wrote The Martian Chronicles.
Ray Bradbury.
That's right.
WB.
Supreme Court Chief Justice.
Warren Burger.
That's
CF.
right. Debbie Reynolds, Star Wars daughter.
Carrie Fisher.
That's right. That's it. 46. Well, now you see that. Didn't I tell you? That's funny. I was talking when Leland was on his way over here. I said, you're going to be fine now this time. Last time you had all kind of trouble. You got blocked out and you had to keep working your way around again. This time, you went through that thing so fast that you had 40 seconds left on the clock. And if that's not a record, I don't keep track of those kind of records, but if it's not, it's awfully close. You now have $7,400 bucks. Go on back there and make yourself comfortable. We'll give you a chance to meet some new players. May we see our new players, please? Come on in, ladies. Leland, we have a sister-in-law team for you. Two sisters-in-law. They are Patty Baumgart and Sylvia Anderson. Welcome, Patty and Sylvia.
Thank you.
Well, you're the designated captain at the moment. Patty, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I was born in Rexburg, Idaho, lived most of my life in Salt Lake City. I've been a professional dancer, and now I do choreography for high schools for their musicals and so forth.
Happy to have you with us.
Thank you.
How about you, Sylvia?
Well, I push tacos.
You what?
I'm a waitress in a Mexican restaurant.
Oh, you push tacos. There, push some my way. I love them.
I'm also the PFA president for an elementary school.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
On your high office.
Oh,
Pretty good.
thank you.
Oh, it's luck. You know, of course, how the game is played. You've met Leland. You all know each other. You get a chance for the game. You ladies ready to go? Leland, I know you're ready with $7,400. We're going to start game one. It takes 2 games to win a match. $500 a game. Game one is starting with the letter B. Question, the answer rather, will begin with a B. Here's the question. What B is the second letter of the Greek alphabet? Leland?
Beta.
Alphabet beta is right. You have the first one up there. Solo players on a run here. Where would you like it?
The S, please.
Letter S. And you can see from that, Sylvia and Patty, that you have to move quickly against Leland. He gets on that. As soon as you think you know, hit the button. What S was America's first Earth-orbiting space station? Hey, that's Sylvia.
Sputnik.
Nope. I'll repeat it now for Leland. What S was America's first Earth-orbiting space station?
Skylab.
Skylab is the answer, and the solo player has it. We'll be back here and pick this game up in just a moment, but right now we're going to pause because we have bills and stuff like that.
All over America, people are throwing out their cable boxes and switching to DirecTV. That's because right now, when you call the number on your screen, you can get a free 2-room DirecTV system with professional installation. You heard it right. Get a DirecTV system with the standard professional installation, a $250 value when you call Prime TV now. With cable, you could pay upwards of $45 or more each and every month for basic channels and still don't always get your favorites, like do-it-yourself and food channels. If you're lucky, maybe your local cable company will offer them. But with DirecTV service, they're already here, including the best DirecTV programming. With access to over 225 available channels featuring the best premium movie channels like HBO and Cinemax, Showtime, even Stars, the Sports Pack, and favorites like NFL Sunday Ticket, up to 14 of your favorite NFL games each and every Sunday throughout the regular season, family programming, music choice, and DirecTV pay-per-view movies and events. Plus, you get access to your top local channels, all at a price that's a whole lot less than cable. With DirecTV service, you get digital quality pictures that make you feel like you're right in the middle of the action, and digital quality sound featuring state-of-the-art DVD quality. And now, DirecTV has been ranked #1 in customer satisfaction among satellite and cable TV subscribers, according to the J.D. Power & Associates 2002 Cable Satellite TV Customer Satisfaction Study.
Hey, knock it off up there.
Throw out your cable box and get your DirecTV system, including professional installation. Just pick up the phone and call the number on your screen for your DirecTV system now. Offer ends March 11, 2003. Don't miss this opportunity, so call now.
Remember falling in love?
She was kind of chunky.
I realized just how bald he was.
I feel like cracking over here with the beer ball.
Ain't love grand? Fall in love once again with Love Connection tonight at 7:30 p.m. Eastern, only on Game Show Network.
Good night. Hi there. Patty and I were talking. I said she had a nice way of speaking. We're talking. It's not really an accent, but it's from. You are from Utah, are you not, Patty? I think a lot of people from Utah have that same way of speaking, and I like it.
That's what I hear.
Yeah. Okay. Now, what you do now is hit your button and then come up with your Utah accent and give us an answer. Okay?
Sounds
and you
good.
too, Leland. You too, Sylvia. Where are we here? Their solo player is halfway there as far as connecting top to bottom. Where do you want to go, Leland?
The N, please.
Letter N. Okay, this is game one. It's a two or possibly three-game match. Here's a question. What N is the place where the annual jazz festival was... Yes, Sylvia?
Nashville.
I repeat it. You thought it was right, Leland. I'm not going to repeat it for you. What N is the place where the annual jazz festival was held in Rhode Island? Don't help anybody. Newport. The Newport Jazz Festival. Okay, we stay with the N. We stay with the N, and it's up for grabs. Let's see who gets it. They're always all up for grabs. That's the way the show works. What N was the first instant coffee? Patty? Okay, we repeat it again for Leland. What N was the first instant coffee?
Nestle's?
Well, no. Nestle's are the makers, but it's Nescafe. Yes. Okay, we stay with N's.
Thank you, Leland.
Yeah. You make them feel very happy, Leland. Everybody ready? What N is known as the Cornhusker State? Leland.
Nebraska.
That's right. Solo players up there. Look at that.
Gotta go to the V.
Sure. And if you get the V, that means you've won the first game of this match and another 500. Question coming, ladies. What V comes from the grave to suck blood? Leland.
Vampire.
Of living people. Vampire, you've won the game. You're adding to your total, Leland, slowly but not slowly. Surely, you now have $7,400 plus 500 for the game, $7,900 in all. And Patty and Sylvia, you want to win this one and tie it up and make the match go into 3 games. Okay, game 2 beginning, and where are we going to start this one? Letter B. Everybody ready? Hands on those buttons. What B did Ronald Reagan's son, Ron? Yes, Sylvia.
Ballet.
Drop out of Yale to study. Ballet is correct, and you're up there. Family pair. So there's the family pair on the board, making their way from left to right. Where to, Sylvia?
The O, please.
Trying to make that side-to-side connection. Question coming. What O is Mr. Wild and Mr. Yes, Leland?
Oscar?
Madison. Oscar is the answer, yes. 1 for the solo player and 1 for the family pair. Where to?
The D, please.
Trying to connect top to bottom. Question. What D was the name of the devil's child, Patty? I repeat it now for Leland. What D was the name of the devil's child in The Omen?
Damien.
Damien is the right answer. Okay. Making that path.
The J, please.
Letter J. Okay. Here's a question. Answer starts with J. What J is the doctor who turned into Mr. Hyde? Leland.
Jekyll.
Yep, that's right. Oh, you're on a run, Leland. Leland is indeed on a run. Where to?
Let's try the S.
Fateful S. If he gets it, he connects top to bottom, wins the game in the match, and a chance at another 5,000. So Patty and Sylvia, you want a block. What S is a laxative that is nature's? Patty?
Serapin.
Spelled backward. Yes, you block. That's good. Okay, Patty, you got it in there in time. Where do you want to go, Patty?
I think a T.
Okay, the letter T for Patty and Sylvia. Here comes the question. What T is the building found on the back of a $10 bill? Patty? Repeated for you, Leland. What T is the building found on the back of a $10 bill?
Treasury.
Treasury is right, and they're solo player. But you see, Leland got the answer, but there's no connection there. Now where to?
The E, please.
Okay, going to connect in a whole other direction. E question coming. What E are the little people who, yes, Patty?
Elves.
Who help Santa Claus? Elves is the answer, and you got in there again. So that scores for White, trying to make their way from side to side. We'll be back here on Blockbusters in a moment, but right now we're going to pause because we have some fascinating words for you. Instead, watch these.
Hello, I'm Graham Elwood, the host of Cram, the only game show where you're given all the answers, but you only have 24 hours to cram them into your tired little noodle, all without a lick of sleep.
Cram, tonight at 11, only on Game Show Network.
It's stretchable, it's springy, it's absolutely new. Only Huggies makes a cover that's as flexible as you. For our most amazing Huggies Supreme diapers. First diapers ever where most everything stretches. The cover, the front, the back, and all the way around. Huggies Supreme, our tops in comfort, our best fit ever too. The ultimate in care for you.
Take a closer look at the car that was named to Consumer's Digest Best Buy. It also got the highest overall rating possible in a well-known independent crash test and was even named a Best Pick. It also has America's #1 warranty. Introducing the 2003 Aereo from Suzuki. So get in and take a closer look at America's best value. Suzuki! Get both 0% financing and $1,000 customer cash. Hurry in.
What do I taste in blueberry morning cereal?
summers in Maine when I was a little girl. I think I had a purple tongue the whole summer long. Blueberry morning. It's one of the post-selects.
More common than green eyes.
More common than freckled faces.
Thinning hair is so common, more than 30 million women have it, most because of heredity. That's why there's Women's Rogaine, the first FDA-approved treatment clinically proven to regrow hair. So as soon as you realize there's more hair on your comb than there should be, start using Rogaine. Rogaine works. The sooner, the better. And to optimize your fine or thin hair, try Rogaine shampoos and conditioner to make your hair look thicker and fuller.
Translation? Whammy's back. An all-new season premiering March 17th at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 Pacific.
Okay. Situation, the solo player is represented by the red. He's working his way from top to bottom. Family pair by the white. They're working their way from side to side. Last answer came from Patty, one of our sisters-in-law, family pair. So where do you want to have your next one, Patty?
L.
Letter L. All right, let me get it up here. Here comes the question. What L is the most powerful electrical phenomenon in Leland?
Lightning.
In nature. Lightning is the right answer, and that goes to Leland. Where to?
I'd like the U, please.
The letter U. Okay. I see what you're doing. Here comes the question.
I don't know.
What U are the rays that cause... Yes, Patty?
Ultraviolet.
Sunburn. Ultraviolet is right. Family pair gets that one. Where to, Patty?
P.
Letter P. Answer begins with a P. As soon as you think you know, stop me. What P is a dried plum? Leland.
Prune.
Yes, that goes to our solo player. Where do you want to go, Leland?
Take the G, please.
The letter G. Okay, that connects partway. You still have a ways to go. Here comes the question. What G is a hockey's team? Yes?
Goalie?
Last line of defense. Goalie is the answer. Even with a bad reading on my part. Hockey's team. Hockey teams. Didn't make any difference, did it? Look at that. Now, where do you want to go, he asks, as if he didn't know.
The F, please.
The letter F, because if you get it, that will be your connection from top to bottom, albeit a long path for the game and the match. What F is the fabric found on blackjack and billiard? Patty.
Felt.
Tables. Felt is the right answer in the family pair block. Okay. That's a good game. Where to?
V.
Okay. Going for the letter V. Sure. Question coming. Answer starts with a V. Let me just check it out. Oh. You see, if the family pair gets it, it moves them a little further along on their connection. But notice that if it's picked up by Leland, Leland will win the game and the match. Yep, so you want to, well, you need this, ladies. Question, possibly for the money. What V is the longest river on the European continent? Time. The Volga. The Volga. Okay, I don't blame you for not taking a chance. Here comes another V question. Again, the sisters-in-law wanted to move along, but if Leland gets it, that's the game and match. What V is the site of Louis XIV's palace? Patty.
Versailles.
That's right. It goes to the family pair. That was a big one there. That was a big and important answer there. Where to, Patty?
R.
All right. Won't get you there. But same situation right now is in play. If you get it, it moves you further along. But if he blocks and Leland gets it, he's won the game again. So you really want it. Hey, boy, this is good. Here comes the question. What are starred Valerie Harper. Leland.
Rhoda.
That's right, the game on the map. That is a very well-played game, Leland. That's your third match now. And Patty and Sylvia, you have nothing to be ashamed of because you played very well. You got many right answers. It's just the configuration that's important. You certainly have enough there to connect. They just didn't happen to. So thank you very kindly for that. That's all right. You stay there and be comfortable. Leland, going to give you a chance now to run your $8,400 into $13,400. But right now, we'd like the folks at home to sort of watch and enjoy this. Well, watch this.
Grope, G-R-O-U-P.
That would be group.
Gouge, G-A-U-G-E.
It spells gauge.
Angle, A-N-G-E-L.
Dear God, please help me. L-I-N-G-O, Lingo, tonight at 9 p.m. only on Game Show Network.
Discover to Go is an easy way to pay for daily expenses. It's also a great conversation piece. It's not, however, good for ninja fights. Discover to Go. Convenient, innovative, not good for ninja fights. Just 2 more reasons it pays to discover.
Announcing the Sears Extra sale. For 4 days only, find great sale prices throughout the store. And when you use your Sears card, you can take an extra 10% off, even on sale prices. Like save $200 on a Kenmore refrigerator. The Sears Extra sale. Sears, where else?
Just think, one rich, chocolatey, Viactive soft calcium chew, twice every day, gives you 100% of the calcium you need. You may be all grown up, but you don't have to feel that way. Viactive. Be sweet to your bones.
Isn't it nice how we all bring a little something different to the table? Crystal Light. 14 refreshing flavors, just 5 calories. Enjoy life one sip at a time.
It's your money. Make it work a little. In an Orange Savings account from ING Direct, your money will earn America's highest yield with no minimums or fees, more than twice the national average. It's easy to open. You don't even have to change banks, and it's FDIC insured. What's the catch? No catch. We're not big fans of catches. Call 1-800-ING-DIRECT or visit ingdirect.com.
Coming up, it's a celebrity celebration with Hollywood Squares and the madness of Match Game. Then watch out for the wicked whammies on Press Your Luck.
Sorry. Leland, thank you very much for being with us. We'll give you, when we get back here, a chance to win $5,000 more. Thanks. Have yourself a nice weekend, and goodbye from us. We'll see.
Some of our contestants will receive 4 gallons of Super Scrubbable Tooth Testing.
We give you the answers. You get all night to study. All you have to do is stay awake. Crabs, tonight at 11, only on Game Show Network.
You snooze, you lose.
It's color television with a picture that challenges film in brightness, clarity, and contrast. Finally, tune no matter which electronic touch tuning button you select. Instant On sounds strikingly beautiful, furnished by Mitsubishi. This is Bob Hilton speaking for Blockbusters. A Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production.